All right, so breaking news. So this has been in the news since yesterday, actually, or if you guys been seeing it this morning. A very strong, powerful earthquake that has struck the Kamchatka Peninsula in eastern Russia, and magnitude 8.8 is a very, very dangerous earthquake because it's the highest, near the highest. If you think about the Richter scale from 0 to 10, 10 be the absolute strongest, and 8.8 is just right there at the very strongest. It can destroy and pretty much do a lot of damage when that earthquake can destroy anything in its path. So if you've also been wondering, the Kamchatka Peninsula actually lays on the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is this major belt that goes from the west coast of South America and it goes all the way up to the west coast of North America, and then and moves north, and then hits Alaska, and then it moves downward into like Asia, parts of Russia, and then Australia, and then touches New Zealand. So basically, that's the whole Ring of Fire. And the Ring of Fire actually is the most active for major earthquakes like that and very volcanically active. And here's what happens. So the Pacific Ocean, the actual plate itself, actually it's denser than the plates, the land plates itself. So pretty much here's what happens. So let's say this hand will be the Pacific plate, and this hand is pretty much the plate that surrounds the Pacific Ocean. And here's what happens. So they come together, and then it pretty much does that. It pretty much subducts so far deep into the Earth's mantle, into the Earth's center. And pretty much, here's what happens when you create tsunamis. So again, we have your subduction zone, but also it creates like that a big old like pressure buildup. So pretty much it lets go of all that energy as this plate is subducting underneath into the center. So that's what causes tsunamis, and that's why you've been getting tsunami warnings. If you live in Hawaii or the west coast of the United States and Canada, or somewhere in Asia, you're getting possible tsunami threats, and this is due to the amount of energy after a subduction zone. So it releases all that pressure. So that's pretty much what's been happening around that 8.8 magnitude earthquake. It's the sixth strongest earthquake ever recorded, and it's